وأبصروا بالجنة الذي كنتم تؤدون نحن أولياءكم في الحياة الدنيا وفي الآخرة ولكم فيها ما تشتهي أنفسكم ولكم فيها ما تدعون نزلا من غفور رحيم ومن أحسن قولا ممن دعا إلى الله وعمل صالحا وقال إنني من المسلمين برحمة اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لما أغلق والخاتم لما سبق الناصر الحق بالحق والهادي إلى صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله حق قدره ومقداره عظيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. O God our Father, the one whom we adore, thank you for making it possible for us to be alive today. We cannot ask for anything more than the breath of life. We give you glory. We come against untimely death and accidents. We destroy every evil altar by fire. We command healing for those who are sick in body, mind, or spirit. Forgive our misdeeds and bring us back to your throne of grace to serve you continually. Thank you for accepting us, and may your grace continue to abide with us now and forevermore. Amen.
Good morning, Mr. Witness. Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. Can you hold on to this mic and make sure you speak close to the mic? What is your religion? Speak into the mic, please, so that everybody can hear you.
Yeah, my name is Bansey.
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
Mandinka.
Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
I've already taken abolition.
What I'm saying is, do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Yeah, I can take the Holy Quran.
Okay, Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Can you hold the Holy Quran by your right hand side and then repeat after me? I, Bansey, do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to witness to for us to proceed.
Good morning, Mr. Barry. Can you please move your... Good morning once again, Mr. Barry.
I'm fine, ma.
You are welcome. Council, can we proceed, please?
Yes, thank you very much. Good morning, Honorable Chairperson. Good morning to all the Honorable Commissioners and everyone present. Please tell this commission your name.
Bansey Barry are my names.
Bansey Barry. Your address, sir?
Brufut. I reside
Mr. Barry, you recall that a statement was obtained from you by the investigators of the commission?
Akafo ni hakulo ba kanu inene kalmadol le di investigation wala men we jaman ka chisisiro ke ikame for statement.
Tonya.
Yes, that's true.
Where were you given a copy?
Ako kabiring ya safe inada ifana ye kan ifasun kaito sotlewa.
I didn't.
Yes, I do.
Have you been to school? Have you been to school?
Ako itara school.
English school.
English.
Antara karamung.
Yes, I do.
What is the level of your education?
Ako ila karangwa adatidula na adandula.
Form 4.
Adatidula na adandula.
And then 1989.
Yeah, start me to which school to go to last school?
From primary school to secondary.
I started from primary school to secondary school.
Okay. Which year did you graduate?
Ako sangi jumale la karama bang memu graduation
1989.
1989.
Will I be correct to say that you can read and write?
Ako sang asafo no ko kaito ni ala ni nyatili ngula sa karan no le fanang andi sa safe no fanang. Yes, I do.
Now we will give you your statement.
Ako sang te ku kala be statement no dil la wala membe nyatili ngula jete.
Please go through the statement.
Ako sang ite ku kala fo ka juwe fameta ya statement no juwe faye.
I believe it has 2 pages, correct?
Ako som dala ko kaito flala ko di. Yes, that's correct.
Now go through it and tell the commission whether that is a statement that you gave to the investigator.
Ako sa ite ko kala fo kaito ta ya juwe fo ifan la kalmo lemba ye menu di num kisis lalo ndoya. Yes, this is the very statement.
We apply to tender the statement of the witness Bansey Barry, dated the 26th of August 2024, into evidence as an exhibit.
Akosa ku munde ku kala fo ifan la statement o do dundula commission auto ngake seri jarot.
Similar.
Very well.
The witness statement dated the 26th of August 2024 of Mr. Bansey Barry is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/BB/BKAC/001.
As the commission pleases. Mr. Barry, you served as a nominated councillor?
Ako training ku mo yeta le kamen for nominated councillor. Yes.
In what capacity?
Ako le yeta asla jumala wala men kamune kam.
Touray on the livestock.
Cattle and livestock. Correct?
Akadia bitere ako cattle and livestock. Yes.
In 2018.
Ako wala 2018. Yes.
So you are no longer a councillor?
Ako sa ibang councillor difo?
Ani sa ibang councillor.
No, I'm not. No.
Now, were you part of any committee when you were serving council?
Ako wato men na bije umu councillor, nominated councillor. Ako fo committee men bije committee bije mi alon ko ida ba ko no.
Hamba committee to.
Yes, I was in the committee.
Which committee did you serve in?
Committee Jumani Juma.
Agriculture committee.
Agriculture committee.
Now, who was the chairman in 2018?
Ako je 2018 agriculture Jumale munung Allah chairman oti Allah committee.
Alaji
Sow.
Do you know what the mandate of the agriculture committee is?
Ako fo ila wato yalo ne ban ni be kala nyaton koti je ijanta tatla je fuati juma.
Alaji Solom chairman oti je.
Alaji Sow was the chairman.
Do you know what the mandate of the committee is?
Ako committee ni alondi dandi abe ba janjana ay kalon na nyanta kala wati juma sa juma wala loku jalu wala tili jalu.
Ani malon.
No, I have no idea.
You serve in the agricultural committee for 5 years?
Ako be committee de fo sanjilulu wala? Yes.
And you don't know why you were serving in that committee?
Ako anu hani wo fana man na long munati na be meri ya ni wato. Yes.
How is that possible?
Ako be keno la nyaadele.
Mba agriculture committee le bare wato don ka meeting no le ke bare na activiste buka sembo so buka na agriculture committee tata le fo wato dolu mantara function come back at that.
Yes, I was in the agricultural committee as I said earlier on, but certainly we do have meetings but it was not effective like how it should be. And sometimes it was very, very lack. There wasn't any functions at all.
But you should know what the mandate of the committee is.
Akobari nyanta lon nale committee la lo nyanta lo la wa sangi jelle la wala ay wato mi yalon ko fo committee nyanta function la. Akobari nyanta lon nale.
Ayante wa mba wato min to the agricultural committee almost period long, 5 years long.
Yeah, when I was at the agricultural committee, it was period. It was 5 years.
Council, I don't think the interpreter interpreted properly the issue of mandate. Yes, can you let him clarify that?
Very well.
So that he understands that he's been asked about the mandate.
Yes.
Very well. Akanya kanyini kamen na wala makon mandate. Akoni nga fo nyame amanke watu wote. Akobare mundi kita wala no daliro me ya tina ite bije. Akenyi ninkawarwa.
Now let me.
Dalilu me at Mbije because mba on the Touray and Touray mba on the agriculture and in livestock.
My mandate, as I know, was that because I was doing rearing cattle, and this cattle falls under the agricultural district. This is why I know as my mandate.
So
Chairperson, thank you.
Let me simplify by reason of the issue of the mandate as raised by the chairperson. It's good for me to simplify it. What is the role of the agricultural committee? What are you expected to do?
What
activities are you expected to engage in?
Agricultural committee.
The agricultural committee
Agricultural committee is all about farming. Including gardens and animals, they are all included in agricultural committee.
Now, what is the role of the committee in bridging that gap? What is the role of the committee in making sure that the issue of agriculture is addressed?
Agricultural committee it will finance ila suicide is wo funding wala isa keno.
Agricultural committee wala nyinti ko nin sen bundal ka nyom ka memi ke makono janse makono jambando la nyamin ani muso fana la nako to la fifen auto ani dafen wa fana mi yalon ko ibo under agricultural committee bawo beyango del bijele mi yalon ko kata sigol le kan ani ka buns kankan le kono anu sama dola le fana fen le kataraje de ni dunta je ka fere sama fen tinya so wonyon jamal den katalo le wala kan pour ministre naka sama dola ma ko no ani be antel fana ma.
Normally our role started from the assisting the farmers, giving them the know-how, and sometimes assisting them for the supply of fertilizers. And the gardeners too, like women, we talk to them, we help them, or we assist them by giving them fertilizers. Do as animals, because there are certain animals which although yes, they're involved in agricultural committee, but some of them, the owners don't take care of them. They just pass in town and they start to disturb other farmers, and they know that they believe on what they have got. So these are what we normally do.
Thank you. That's a good try. But you are saying you don't have meetings quite often.
Akobare ni nefa janko mitinolu albuka ke bake jama
ha buka mitino ke bake nka mitino ke wati but buka mitino ke no continuously.
Yes, that is correct. We do have meetings, but very rare, not often.
How many times or on average do you recall having a meeting in a year?
Akosang ni haklo bulandi koma sango kono alka mitino ke wati jelle wala meeting jelle alka menke sango kono. No, off head, I cannot be able to. I cannot remember.
Do you keep minutes of meetings? Do you know where they keep minutes of meetings?
Ako fo if I minutes also to lebang wala mo alkamen fo alimem fo ta meeting dula ikamen sa fe ka so to lebang fo alka alba hani tema so to fo alka so to alkam alkalande dame.
minutes on yen tebo ka minutes ni soro meeting no katara chairman ni secretary wala ka minutes on yen soro bani minutes on fane ka samoto de admit le.
No, I don't have minutes, but the chairman and the secretary, they do have minutes, but whenever we finish the meeting, they take it to the admin.
Between 2018 to 2023, the period that you have served as a councillor.
Ako kabo 2018 kana 2023 what wame yalonko yo safle ka come councillor.
What activities can you recall that you have engaged in at the level of the agricultural committee?
Ako fo isa fono ali alla committee ali muneke wala al dunta munekono wo jamano kono itebe councillor ala wato men ali menke
Agricultural committee?
Yes, agricultural committee.
Agriculture committee nga wato dota non tata fo nga meeting so non pour stano pour ni chairman o si pour misne samako no mototo nyame pour misana stano sama dola la pour nga futela ngi nyininka la bata bundalu ani la kolya bundalu bare nga ofole bare ko tamata bara ko manata.
There was a time when we approached the chairman and we appealed to him so that he can be able to assist us a vehicle or a transport for us to go around to the farmers to meet them and know exactly what is their constraint, but to no avail.
Bakabingo fona da tatale fana ko manna bulano so ko ayon son tawona tinkun tawona fo ntola tamo imbanta nyamente.
There was no success on that, so till now we could not be able to function on that side.
It is fair to say that you haven't engaged in any activity within the 5 years then.
Puruka tonya fo wala katiling mosa fako allow sanjilulo kono almang engagement so wala almang fenke committee o nyikono. Yes, that is true.
Thank you. How about the market subcommittee? You were a member?
Ako market subcommittee ikata member tije fana.
Was it active?
Hamu member tije.
Yes, I'm a member there.
Was it active?
Ako wo fana active taleba akata femi ala ka bambanta ba.
Hang active tajele.
Yes. It was
not you. Was the committee active?
Ama for ite for active ta ako for committee fana.
Were you meeting regularly to address issues?
Al committee no ke pour ka je ko ka sulo lu to da ke mo la sulo menti wala marché la sulo menti.
Ha?
Yes.
Environment subcommittee?
Ako environment subcommittee?
Hani o mang fenke.
No.
All right. Thank you. The other issue is in relation to an honorarium you have received. Some will call it a support in your statement that the councillors were paid every year twice.
Ako sang mina mem fola jawala lafta mem fola sang wala musang ku ika mem fo honorarium dol ka foko assistance because if I'm wala kalkumol le mi ala ko ya fo la statement.
Do you recall this?
Ako fo haklo be nyin kan ba?
Ha.
Yes.
How much were you being given for quality and Tobaski?
Ako bayri ni ajube sango kono ikadi atolla sinya fula ako san alafta melo na jolem jelle kamen dila jelle la korte ni sa sunkar salo aning sali bay kamen for Tobaski ika jelle soto bulu wolem badna salo
ngame wulu woro o wulu sedal
6,000 or 8,000 but I cannot ascertain.
But in your statement you said you were given this as a support.
Ako barita la statement to men fo iko dalilo menti ka dila wala mu kanyo mako ifuru kanyo ke mako wala support.
Because Mbemba market committee le.
Yes, because I was in the market committee.
O market committee ning salo kana sunkar salo wante banna salo.
Whenever there is a feast or there is a feast in future, the Korite or Tobaski.
Nin salo kana te musol firla jamba kana council le.
Before that, many of the women used to come to council.
Nina da council ka ntol market committee le kumandi.
Whenever they came to council, they used to call us the market committees.
Isa fa pulunge mako bawo salo kana police le wantero kenyami.
So that we can assist them for the sales normally called wanter because the Tobaski or the Korite is fast approaching.
Whenever
we are informed, we used to go to the market to see where we can be able to place them.
But ninta marse fananka nlata nka momo ya lanko yinda tablo lala dami nka te plano tala nga basement 1 meter 1 meter 1 meter 1 meter for base laso.
But whenever we trace the place to where to take them, we used to measure each table 1 meter. You place your table therein.
Ninga di la fana.
Whenever it is given to them.
Ngabolo ninyanta wantero komasa lungo minna.
The day they are to start with the selling.
nka munan na kotenke nin collector nga bula collector no makajibe nga place mindi wante lala inta sila damin collector funa ka kodo minta ngaji fay ba ke kanya ma fay mentara ke kanya.
Whenever they start, the day they start, we used to come back together with the collectors to see each table how much are you paying and whether your duties have been collected.
We
normally do this in Korite and Tobaski.
Market committee
while I was in the market committee.
So you think that that is why you deserve this money you're given for Tobaski and Korite?
Ako first time yole mutawala yole mila miroti ko kodo mi alang ko kati sali yole nyanta le frukadi bari aile nyinneke.
Ha nka mutawala nyam because nka tawala nka kadina wala kam ndel miro to kadina wala kam.
Yes, for my own thinking, that was what I thought that this money was given to me specially because of what I done.
Are you told that you are giving this money because of those activities, or you just giving the money for support?
Ako sa ite dung yole foe bang fo ifang la miro len ko nyin kodo ya de la fruke mako fo itol fang yole foe ko nyin mala daliro te pati na ka kodo di
hanka jele ko nin salo sal natala nin dada marseto nin do ko je nin pata nin salo ka si kan
kuma are you told did they tell you that's the reason they are giving you this money?
Ako kabri ka kodo di la fo kabri ya di la ya foe ne ko nyin kodo ni aje ngadi atol la nyin daliro di bari ale do ko ke marseto wala e ma foe.
Na market committee nga forum ol soto.
Yes, because we do have a forum with the market committees.
And to council fana be nga forum ol soto.
And we the council too, we have our own forum.
Yo na for the forum o nyin ko ka tan na ko no na honronle mo ni nga do ko minke to market committee nga do ko minke je ebina maybe ba honronle mo bol dilan.
That is where they used to make information to inform us that this honorium will be given to us specially because with the market committees the work we have done or carried out.
So all the councillors are paid, but they are not all members of the market committees. Is that not correct?
Ako fanyi mantonya ako councillor be ka jole and will be mantara la committee oto memo marso committee o.
Councillor de be ka jole bantangan tala maybe councillor do fana je miyan ko fana ka do ba fana committee do fana ka do ko je miyan ko sadi la bantangan tala lo ba.
Yes, I know that of mine, but I know probably they may be paid because they have done something, but I can't tell exactly. For mine I can be able to say so.
All right. The other issue is you have received this money for 5 years, correct?
No, I cannot say because exactly unless if I check the vouchers.
No, we know you have been receiving the money for all the period you have served.
Yes, I agree.
Good. And we know that some councillors approached the chairman, Sirifo Sonko, to ask that they get support for as way of Salibo for the Tobaski and Korite and not because of honorarium.
Ako fanang kalam tanyin nako council jamal le me alongo wolle tafuta nyola itata chairman oje me musrifo ka fay ko dolu wala ka kadani ka itana la ko be sularam puri kala nyin faram makoy wo support ako atin ko ke baraman ki horurio muti ako council bi je men yoke
mo de sa ke no le bare mo nta mo la min sa fonya ko no council borje tata sirfo sonka bi ko ndala council nindala council meeting la kansije anin do ko la kansije bani wonte mbokata council.
Yes, it might be possible. There might be councillors who went to the chairman and appealed to him for this monies to be given to them, but I have never get this information and I was not involved. But whenever I go to council, it's just for a meeting or there is a mission. But apart from that,
you saying you are not part of the councillors that went to the chairman to ask that you be given this money?
Akostan ilafta fala ko ite data je wo molu mi alan ko wala tafta tata councilor ya fruka dani isaje furu nyin ko do si sotono
hanin ne mantaje.
No, I have never.
Do you know Ansu Bio Nyas?
Ako nyi mola kana menu to fo lonne bang Ansu Bio Nyas.
Ha ngalo ne?
Yes, I do.
You know he councillor?
During
the time that you have served as councillor?
Committee chairman.
Yes, he is the market committee chairman.
He testified here and mentioned your name as part of the councillors that went to see the chairman.
Nene manta chairman ya. Nankale Qur'anol la anu Qur'anol bom misil mo le munti nta fan ya fala jang.
I sworn by the Quran and I'm a Muslim, I will not tell lie. I have never been to the chairman.
And he said that you guys went to the chairman, that is why you were given this money, and the finance director, you know the finance director?
Ako finance director yes.
What is his name?
Ako atondi
Jeng.
Yes, Mr. Jeng testified also and said that some councillors went to the chairman to ask for money for Salibo, and the chairman approved and gave instructions for you guys to be paid.
Ako fana ya fo janne de ko councilor dolu wala tata chairman o ya ka nyininka wala ka dani polisaje ko wolsi ma ko ro ke mi alon ko musa fonu Salibo.
Nothing to do with
ako kabiri wo sonda
your
to
committees.
approvement ke ako bot anin committee ma nyo fen soto nyo
Manta chairman ya ando ka kodo mi fanda moni ma fanya ko nyimu Salibo le ti nyenta wala tala.
I have never been to the chairman, and this monies I used to receive, nobody have ever told me that this is a Salibo.
And nobody has ever told you as well. It's because you work at the market committee. That's why you have this money.
Ako fana mo fana nema fo ko ibe do ko la marché auto committee ala nyinati na nyin ko do soto.
Hani.
No.
Exactly. There's the issue. So your story that is through the market committee is false because there is no communication from the market committee to be paid allowance or any form of money.
Ibaje la ko ifango kalmol men fo jang ako man tonya ya ka itandi ko wo mutapale ko moldi ka foko ha bayra tul be do ko la marché auto nyinati na kan nyin ko do soto ako pakos ni ajube connection man soto je communication man soto je même batene be nyin ko do di la marché to do kula wala committee yol.
Because ni aje ngofo.
The reason why I say so
because no, did you say ha the ha is it yes? Are you agreeing with what I said or not?
Na?
Ako yes for no.
What I said has to be answered. Tell him.
I meant for itulo bala. So men nyanta je wole ya jabi dan be kuma do la kan. Ako ni ajuwe ite men for jawo mo tapale ko multa man tonya ya ka foko atol marché to do hula la le do ko ke nyinati na yo ko do di atolla. Ako bayre ni ajuwe ko do nyin di nya ani marché to committee a woni fem man nyosoto. Fem ne man fo jami ala ko marché to committee wole fata wala na ya aljo nyin ko do la. Ako councilor bele ako foto tonya le foto nyante
banne man ta chairman ya
nga tonya le foto nyante
na
ako foto tonya le foto nyante
ko ndara ko ay ka ko min din na make marché do ko
ha
ngara chairman e ko wol ko do din fo ka wol na Salibo to bam fo.
The money you are paid every Tubaski and Korete has nothing to do with your work as a member of the market committee. Because there is no communication to that effect. No, just answer the question. The question is you either agree with it or you deny or you disagree with the question.
That is what happened.
Okay. Now the other issue is the last issue is there was a period that some councillors decided not to attend meetings.
Ako fanane ajube zafoko na kumalabango nyinikaro membiye wole wati do biye mi alonko councilor iboka song prukatasi kamitinoke.
This was in July 2020.
Ako nyinketa 2020 sango karo kamen for July.
16 councillors wrote a letter with the heading Declaration of Intent.
Ako councilor tang ani woro wole safero ke mi alonko ingariyo mendi wala ila miro mendi.
Given to the address to the clerk of the council.
Andung ya safe mento ya la wala mu wala ya kime ya wala mu clerk of.
Do you recall this?
Ako hakilo be nyinkande ma.
Hakilo ba kan.
Yes.
Are you part of the councillors?
Ako foi dabo councilor kono.
Ndabo councilor kono.
Yes.
Why? For how long did you sit without attending meetings?
Ako sang kabiru kita wati jelle albe siri nganyanta mitino kala almake.
Mango mira mango hakilo mawo madal nyanta mitino min kalumina making hakilo mawo mitino ma.
No, I cannot remember.
But a meeting killing in governor office.
But we had held one meeting at the government's office.
But governor office ni mongkuru mosoroje meeting ni nata adjourn koteng.
But at that meeting there wasn't a quorum, so it was adjourned.
So kabeya adjourn meeting no man nake koteng.
But after the adjournment, it was died. There wasn't any meeting held again.
Mr. Barry, why will you decide not to attend meetings of council?
Akomuna atina yo miro sotoko council la meeting no itimabela.
When you were paid allowance.
And we gave you
as a councillor.
Allowance la daliro menti wala mu councillor already.
But meeting manke councillor man meeting no min attended na mira loto.
There wasn't any meeting held at council which I was absent. I don't think so.
Okay, fine. let's not even go to that. Why would you even decide that you will not attend activities or meetings of council when you are receiving your allowances?
Meeting jamale manta meeting o minto mi yan kontonta meeting o attend la.
I will without which meeting held which I was not there because I was just isolating myself. I don't think so.
No, that's not the question. Why will you even decide that you will be part of a group that will not attend meetings of council or activities of council?
Akonyini karo menti wala muko muna tinna fa wo miro yo soto wala wo duntela ka foko ifananda ka taraw mol kono memba fala ko ha san meeting tolto meeting no mabela meeting no meeting jang anunte fengo fenkela jang
yalon luntam bitano.
There was a day
chairman Sirfo Sonko,
the chairman Sirfo Sonko
and the UDP party yeah, problems on Sirfo Sonko ka bordele, so UDP party or Sirfo Sonko by
they had a problem because Sirfo Sonko said he will remove himself from the party. Then from there he was expelled by the party.
So what party ni wale UDP party wala milia katefa Sirfo Sonko sita UDP party toya wala in the council
because Sirfo came to council because of the UDP party.
And the UDP party kabir Sirfo Sonko by al palaso nyimto.
So when he was moved or casing away from the said position,
ngaje ko automatically was Sirfo Sonko wala refna office nying amay na taraje because about on the UDP party keto lendo wala sindi jene wani atra awliya bay wata amante amanya na tara ala office.
Automatically I know that he was brought there by the UDP, so whenever he's rejected by the UDP, then he have no other got to stay in the said office.
And then the Sirfo Sonko mbeba party kelene.
And myself and Sirfo, we were all in the same party.
So wakam kabin UDP party aba intafuna so that ita katandi ko do Sirfo Sonko intabra office le.
These are my reasons when he was expelled from UDP. I myself to take it as that yes, he should be removed.
Were you serving the people or you were serving your party?
Ako san ite dung ila taroje pro party olembang wala pro ila mol meni wala pro molu.
Mantara party mba molle.
I was there for people.
Good. But were you nominated or you were elected?
Ako ite do ye nominate le bang fala wala ye elect le.
Ye nominate le.
I was nominated.
Good. And then who were you to represent when you were nominated?
Ako sang bayri yete nominate le amunta ko yete be juma nyol le ye inyanta me represent la.
Nyanda Sirfo Sonko atela nominate as a nominate.
Who were you? No, not you don't represent Sirfo Sonko.
Ako emang Sirfo Sonko represent.
You don't represent anyone.
Ako emang mo represent.
You represent the class of people.
Ako si ite ka mol le represent.
Whose authority
mi alon ko wala nyanto
you were nominated.
Why la ko la atinna yete.
Is that not the case?
Ako fa man ko nyama. Yes.
If you believe Sirfo Sonko is no longer the lawful chairperson. Do you solve that problem by deciding not to attend meetings or activities of council?
Wo problem dadanya wala kaje da murundi anyama fo just nite nyanta ke fambondi meeting lo wala batina Sirfo Sonko be bola jeba.
But Sirfo Sonko funda man ko man meeting na nista meeting attend.
Answer the question. Should you solve that problem by deciding not to attend meetings or activities of council?
Ako san pour Sirfo itla hamo pour wala ile miro mu menti wala pour ka Sirfo bondi offsoto wala ko ke fanje ko itita mitino la ite do ko kela ako ya mera wala be Sirfo bondi la yeba wala musiloti ba
ntela mira loto de kabin Sirfo son kabin parti ya bondi jede.
For my own thinking, when Sirfo was no longer a member of the party,
ngaje ko ro Sirfo I know and
I realize that Sirfo should be removed from the party because it is the party that brought him there, because he came there through the name of that party.
In the name of that party,
he came through that name.
And and that
party is because of that party. That is why he became to the office, because of the militants of the party voted for him.
That's not supposed to be a problem. We don't have this agreement with that. But if you think he's not qualified, remove him. Go to have a meeting. Those of you who believe he should be removed, you follow the law. Get him removed. But the party must, but the area council must move. The people you serve must continue to be served. They pay tax.
Your
allowances are paid.
And
every year you receive your 2 big fat allowance for quality and Tobaski. Those didn't stop. So go for meetings and remove Sirifo Sonko. Is that not supposed to be the best way?
Sirifo Sonko fana man kumande ka ngata council sitting na fongaje ko manson natala.
That is the truth. But since that happened, Sirifo to never order me or call me to go to make a meeting or
be rest assured when Sirifo Sonko comes here. Be rest assured. When Sirifo Sonko testifies, he will also have to answer to all the questions that we have for him. If he didn't call for a meeting, that's not a problem because you guys have already said you're not going to attend any activity that he is part of. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. There are no questions for this witness, Madam Chairperson. No further questions.
Mr. Barry, you were nominated to take up a particular responsibility at the council. That is to take responsibilities on the areas of agriculture, which is livestock. So, do you think it was right not to attend council meetings and not to take steps to address the problems of livestock for which you were nominated, because there were some differences? That is political differences. You think it was right on your side? You as an individual?
Truly speaking, that is not the right way. But it happens that when somebody is out of temper, sometimes you do outside action, which I definitely know is very wrong.
All right, thank you. Is that all?
Yes, Madam Chairperson. That's all for this witness.
So, Mr. Barry, you are discharged. If there is a need for us to call you to clarify any issue, we will do so. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Witness.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah.
You can place your mobile on the table.
Okay.
Place your mobile on the table and then stand here. Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. Can you face the camera there? Okay. What is your religion? Can you speak into the mic, please?
Islam, yeah.
Okay. In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
English, yeah, language.
Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Yes.
You wish to swear by the Holy Quran?
You wish to?
Swear by the Holy Quran.
I wish to apply by the Holy Quran.
Okay. Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Then hold the Holy Quran and then repeat after me.
Okay.
I, Mbemba Touray, do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the whole truth.
Yes, so help me God.
So help me Allah.
Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to for us to proceed.
Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Touray.
Yeah, morning, ma.
You are welcome.
Welcome, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Council, can you please proceed?
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Honorable Chairperson. Please, is it Mr. Touray?
Yeah.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Welcome, yeah.
Please tell the commission what your name is, sir.
My name is Mbemba Touray.
Mr. Touray, what is your address?
Mandinara in Village.
Mr. Touray, you served as a ward councillor in Brikama Area Council?
Yes.
Which ward is that?
Lamin Ward.
Lamin Ward.
Yeah.
And what is the period of your service?
5 years.
Between
2018 to 2023, yeah.
But you're no longer a ward councillor?
Yeah, I'm elected as
you are
councillor.
elected?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations then.
Yeah.
Do you recall that a statement was obtained from you on the 26th of August 2024 by the investigators?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah.
Were you given a copy?
Yes, it's with me here.
Mr. Touray, what is your educational background?
Diploma in business, and then I have also diploma in community development.
Where?
At GTTI.
Which year?
2002.
2002.
Yeah.
And please go through that statement.
Yeah.
I believe it has 2 pages, correct?
Yeah, 2 pages here.
Yes. Take your time and go through it. When you're done, please tell the commission whether that is your statement.
Yeah, I'm done.
You signed the statement?
Yes.
Do you confirm that these are your words?
Yes, these are my words, yeah.
We apply to tender the statement of Mbemba Touray, the witness, dated the 26th of August 2024, to evidence by the as an exhibit.
The witness statement dated the 26th of August 2024, given by Mr. Mbemba Touray, the witness, is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/MT/BKAC/001.
As the commission places. Now, Mr. Touray, you served in various subcommittees or committees in council between 2018 to 2023.
Yes.
And one of the committees is that you have served is the agricultural subcommittee.
Yes.
You were the secretary.
Yes, I was the secretary.
Were you keeping minutes of meetings?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Do you have the file or copies of those minutes?
Yes, I have some of them with me.
Why not
But I don't
all?
come with them.
You didn't come with them?
Yeah.
Why not all the minutes?
But because meeting was not that frequent, and then that time I can remember.
Why was that? Why was that the case?
Yeah, but you know, in the council, the agricultural subcommittee, the council really don't anyway give way for the agriculture. So is this there? To my main observation, because we try what we could to make so agriculture is become number one.
But they don't focus.
But they don't. Yeah, we don't say it because any time we put our recommendations, they are not considered. So we try to just forget about all the meetings.
At some point, there were no meetings.
Yes. I can't tell you whether even we have more than 10 meetings in my 5 years.
In your 5 years?
Yes.
Mr. Touray, that's very honest of you.
Yeah.
To tell the commission.
Yeah.
But for the ones that you have, the copies that you have, please provide those copies.
I'll try my level best.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Please note so that you will not forget.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay.
And Mr. Touray, the ones you have, you may bring them on Monday.
On Monday, huh?
Yes, please.
Right. You ready, sir?
Yes.
So during this period as well, between 2018 to 2023, have you benefited from council, let's say, through this ward allocation?
No.
You've never?
Never. Yeah.
But in your statement, you have also indicated that the second page, second paragraph, regarding an allocation or support that you have received from council, the amount is 368,000. That is for installation of lights in the streets of Lamin. Correct, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you request for this? Is it?
Yeah. It's a community initiative program that they call me. They want a street light in their area because there is prone to a lot of attacks by people and killing.
Yes.
Sort of there. So the place is so dark. So and then the council planning unit was there to see those
improvements.
Yes. So they try to write a letter there, then to make a request. Yeah.
Go ahead, proceed, please. Proceed. Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
So this money was paid to the ward account?
No. It's done. It's paid direct to the ward Lamin Village Development Committee.
Okay.
Yes.
The VDC.
The VDC, yes. Yeah.
They have an account?
Yes, they have an account, yes.
Who's the chairman or chairperson?
The chairman is Mr. Jamme Boja.
Jamme Boja.
Yeah.
And then the work was successfully completed?
Yeah, it's completed and very successful. But the project consists of 3 cabillos.
Yes.
That is Hariala. Yes, Hariala, Temasu, and Wayoto.
Who names a cabillo Hariala?
Those are cabillos in Lamin village. So they come together, these 3 cabillos, to form this committee to go with.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Aside from that, the geology fund as well. You know, council have been receiving monies from the accountant general from proceeds that they realize from this mining activities.
Yeah.
And we know that an amount of $33 million or thereabout had been received by council within the period that you've served. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Do you recall how many times you have been informed at council level that the council received money from the accountant general through this mining activity?
Yeah, I can remember only once that geology fund is available.
What were you told and how much and when was this?
It was 2021 or 2022, I don't know. I can't recall anyway, because I was not beneficiary.
You're not, but were you told how much? You can't recall the amount.
It was 33 million, I think.
Yes, was received globally.
Yes, globally.
But the information that you got from the at the level of council, we were informed that you do not know exactly how much was received altogether.
Yeah, what I know is that geology fund, what is given to the council is 3 million. Okay. But I don't know the breakdown.
The breakdown?
Yes.
But and you did not benefit from this? You did not benefit from this? I mean, you
no,
are the ward.
No.
Do you know why?
I don't know what kind of strategy or what kind of criteria they use to...
Did you request?
Yeah. I never request for...
Why?
Yeah. Because this one, they don't tell me to request, because I only heard that some words are benefiting from geology. And then if you find, because through my statement here, I make it there because I'm very, very surprised to see Lamin ward is not there, because we have some mining areas in my area. Yes. So when I see some wards are benefiting not Lamin, and then I work to the development office that is planning to ask. They say the recommendation is from the geology.
Yes.
So I went as far as to geology to inquire about the matter. They tell me, oh, anyway, that's true, but we'll see what we can do next time when we are releasing the fund.
Did they discuss at council's level?
No.
Regarding who should benefit? At the level of council general meeting?
No, geology don't do that. I don't remember that they do that such kind of...
Not geology, whether in your deliberations, in your meetings, in your discussions at the general council's level, did you discuss as to who should benefit from the money that was received? No?
No, I don't remember.
You can't recall that?
I can't recall, yes.
Now, the other issue is, probably the last issue, is that the councillors were paid twice in the year. Well, the CEO had also said it's 3 times. We have asked him to bring evidence of that. But we know you were paid Tubaski and Korite. You were given, some will call it honorarium, some would call it salibo or support, from 5,000 to 15 or thereabout. Do you recall this?
Yeah. What I know about this issue, but one point I want to just emphasize here, that is the issue of this salibo.
Yes.
And that for me is a interpretation there. Normally, we inherited this matter in the council. We inherited that during the feast of Tapaski and Korite, normally we used to go to some exercises like sales, Tapaski sales, and to go there and do oversized functions. So when we complete that, by the end of the oversight functions we performed, we are given a honorarium payment. Yes, that's what I understand about it.
Which committee?
I was in market committee. Yes.
Market committee.
Yes.
Did you request at the level of market committee that because you have rendered service that you should be given money?
No, you don't need to request, but because what I'm saying, we inherit the matter at the council, that this activity, whenever you perform it, obviously you are qualified to get the honorarium.
To get you qualified.
Yes.
So, exactly. But there are a few people or council members that are part of this market committee. Not all the councillors. We know all the councillors who are receiving this money.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know whether they also do other
activities as well.
Yeah, because.
But we know most of the committees are not even functioning in the first place.
Yes.
Yeah, so
it happens.
That's not going to be possible, because most of these committees are not even functioning in the first place. Correct?
Yeah.
Correct?
Okay. Yeah, I agree. But what I'm saying.
Don't know whether you understand what I am saying. My point is, if anyone wants to say, well, maybe they are also working in other committees. That's why. But we know. You have said it. Almost all the councillors admit to the fact, even the management, that most of these committees were not even effective. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Do you agree with that statement?
Yes, I agree what you say. I say what I can only see is that I received the oralium.
Yes.
Yeah, what I did. So,
yes.
But I cannot go far to instigate other areas.
Yes.
What I know is that to be, because I swear to the Holy Quran to get this.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And we also know some councillors went to see that the honorarium has nothing to do with your market or any activity, because some councillors did approach the chairman and ask that they need support for this festive period.
Yeah, that's their own discretion. But
were you part of the ones that approached the chairman?
Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember.
You don't remember? I don't remember. We know that you went and approached the chairman together with other councillors.
No, I am going to the chairman's office.
But you said you do not remember. You did not
I don't remember.
If you had denied it, then it's a different thing altogether. You did not deny. Now I'm telling you, the evidence we have gathered is that you were part of the councillors that went to see the chairman.
So where is the evidence that shows that I went to the chairman's office?
You know Bionyas?
Which Nyas?
Bionyas. Nyas.
Okay, the former
councillor. You know Ansu Nyas?
Yeah.
You know him?
I know him, yes.
He is a councillor?
Yeah.
He mentioned your name.
Going to the chairman's office?
Yes, yes.
No. Maybe he did a mistake. He did
You did not go to the chairman?
No, I don't go to chairman.
But when I asked you first, why did you not say that? You said no, I cannot remember.
Yeah, I can't remember, but I don't. That's
now,
what I'm saying.
I'm telling you, you were there, you said no.
Yeah.
Just to maintain that you cannot remember.
I can't remember, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's fair enough to maintain that you cannot remember.
I can't remember. Maybe it's just, sometimes when they say something, I become annoyed. I become annoyed, maybe that kind of statements. Okay. So that's why I cannot control.
We are not going to hold you for that if there is no this thing. But I'm just telling you that the evidence we have received is that some. But were you aware that some councillors did actually go to see the chairman?
I say I don't know.
Were you aware? Not you now. I'm now done with you. Were you aware that some councillors had or went to see the chairman to be able to have this favor every year? Were you aware?
No, I'm not aware.
No, mister, you cannot say that. Everyone knows that some councillors went to see the chairman.
No, you cannot.
That's common knowledge.
Yeah, no.
Everyone agreed with that.
Maybe they went to see the chairman different from this agenda.
No, on this issue.
Yeah, maybe.
On the issue of the benefit.
But I don't know.
Because no committee wrote to the management requested for service allowances or honorarium because of service they rendered. No, there is no record of that.
You mean?
That any of the committees, none of the committees requested to be paid because of they have rendered a service. That issue of service, whether you have gone to the market or so, is not the reason. Do you know the finance director, Jeng?
Yes, of course.
He testified. He said the monies were paid to you every year. Let me now say minimum twice in the year, Tobaski and Korite, is because of the fact that some councillors went to the chairman and requested that they need money for Tobaski and Korite. Nothing to do with your committees.
Anyway, I can't say anything about that.
You cannot say anything about that. Yeah. So that is the evidence. So if you can't deny that.
I can't deny that, yeah. Because they have said it, but what I'm saying, I don't never go to Koyaman office for
Honorable Chairperson, that's all for this witness. But just lastly, Madam Chair, I beg your pardon. Were you part of the witnesses that decided to abstain from meetings or any general council activity when Shirifo Sonko was expelled from his party then in 2020?
This is an issue that is.
Were you part of? First, we established that whether you were part of it or not.
I can't remember signing something that, but I know what I want to say about this issue is that.
Mr. Touray.
Yeah.
Before you discuss the issue, we want to know the fact. Were you part of the council that decided you will not attend meetings or council activities because you believe Shirifo Sonko was no longer the legitimate chairman?
Yes, I was part of them.
To say yes.
Yeah, I was part of them, but this is any man is liable to make a mistake.
Yes.
And then this is a political matter.
Okay.
And the council's matters should not be political motivated.
Yes.
So I know we are so tense and we are so angry.
Yes.
And then we cannot control our, mind. And then we do something when it's true. Yeah, we boycott it. It's not. It go with the law. I know that there's a section that say that if a person happen to leave his own party, you dissociate. But maybe the constitution have already amended that. So what I'm saying that what we have done is not a problem.
It's correct.
Yeah.
Mr. Mbemba, Touray, probably you are one of the witnesses as well. That, in my opinion, let me speak for myself.
Yeah.
I'm sure maybe the commissioners will share the same.
Yeah.
That on this issue, you have been absolutely honest, and this is what service is. You understand that?
Yeah.
We all take decisions that we are probably not proud of sometimes in our life, all of us, everybody included, time and again.
Yeah.
But when we are back to our senses, we know we could have done better than we did. And I commend you for that. Madam Chairperson, that's all for the witness. Member Touray.
Thank you very much. Mr. Touray.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
I'm just interested in a passing statement that you made that the council doesn't care much about agriculture.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm taking the opportunity to ask you this question is that in your budget preparation for the council, don't you go by different, you go by the different revenue heads, and then your expenditure, don't you classify this is education, this is agriculture, this is health, this is, what percentage of the revenue does go to agriculture in your budget preparation?
I can remember it's 500,000.
What percentage, I said, not the amount.
I'm not a mathematician, but I know that it's 500,000 that is located for agriculture.
For the whole year?
Yes, for the whole year. For the whole year, yes. For the whole year.
And that's why you are not so pleased with the allocation?
Yes, even that small one, if you request it to recommendation for them to see how women are suffering lack of fertilizer, simple things. We cannot get it. We go to the sittings, our recommendation is thrown. So I see that the management, or maybe the council didn't see agriculture as a very important. And then agriculture is the backbone of economy. So we are tired and just tired and then sick to just be determining ourselves. Secondly, take the revenue of the council. When we take sittings, take the money unnecessarily. So we try to cut.
Okay, thank you. The reason why I asked this question is that if you are doing a budgetary allocation, it should be done in the manner in which we have said. But if you have been allocated 500,000 and you never got hold of that 500,000, that's something else.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. Mr. Touray.
Yes, ma.
I think I will join my lead counsel in commending you for being honest and giving your evidence as you believe to be your honest stand in certain issues. Now, my question is, you have said in your statement that Mandinari is supposed to be a beneficiary of the Geology Fund.
Exactly.
Right? Did you, as councillor, do a ward consultation to see what would be the needs of those communities in which sand and gravel mining is being done, what you need to do to assist those communities? The reason why I'm asking is because it is important for you to defend these communities. They cannot go to council and speak for themselves. And they are having serious issues, which you have alluded to. So my question is, as a councillor, did you go down to the ward level to see what their problems is and put it together, you understand, as either a project or a request? Getting the money is one thing, but going to the community to find out what their problems are, and then putting it together so that tomorrow you will stand vindicated that you have gone to the community and you know this is the problem. You have produced a document to show that this is what you are supposed to do to alleviate their suffering and to make sure that the monies that are meant for them is given to them. Exactly. Did you do that?
Yeah, that is strategy plan for my ward.
Yes.
Yeah, we have it.
You have it?
Yes.
Now, can you give us, write that down. Can you give us a copy of that?
No, I don't think I have a copy. Yeah, I'll check and see.
Yeah, okay, please check.
Yes.
Because it's important that you, as the councillor of Lamin, to know in each of the areas that activity is being done, because these monies are paid. Yeah. They are not owed to council. They pay them regularly. And if you were following the commission, you realize how much money you have just told us. Globally it's 33 million. Yeah. And this could have gone a long way if they were paying the affected zones their monies. You could have helped in alleviating some of their problems. Is that not the case?
Yeah, that's true.
So please help us check.
Yeah.
And if there is no project or plan of activity, I think it is prudent, as of now, to go back on the ground, find out what their issues is, make sure that you have a comprehensive plan to see how you, because you have to anticipate this, the problems that could happen in the next 5-10 years in terms of the activities that are being done in those areas.
Exactly.
All right?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that all, Council?
Chairperson,
so did you note the issue of the strategic plan?
Yes, I note it. Which day?
Yes, if you have
Monday?
it, yes, you bring it on Monday. Yes. Thank you so much, and we thank you for your honesty, and we are grateful for the evidence that you have given. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's a learning point to all for me.
All right. Thank you so much. You are discharged, and if we need to call you to clarify any issue, we will call you to come back. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Witness. Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. Mr. Witness, what is your religion?
Muslim.
Okay, in which language do you wish to make your testimony?
English.
Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Yes, I wish to swear.
Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Hold the Holy Quran by your right hand side and then repeat after me. I, Cherno Jawla, do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good morning, Mr. Jawla.
Morning, ma.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. And Council, can we proceed?
Yes, thank you. You want not to be on the record?
Yeah.
Yes. Till
2007.
Okay, and then?
And then I didn't come back as a ward councillor elected. There was a 2 years interval.
2 days?
2 years. 2 years.
Okay.
2 years interval. From there, the then youth councillor in the name of Sehuna Sane,
Yes.
Resigned from as a youth councillor.
Yes.
Nominated, at National Assembly as a nominated member. So from there, I was nominated by 2009 as a youth rep to complete, his term up to 2012 to 2013.
And then?
From there, 2013 also, I was nominated as a youth rep. Yeah, up to 2017. So 2018 also, I was nominated as youth rep up to 2022.
And then 2022. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And then?
Yeah, now I'm out because after serving as a councillor nominated member, you serve a consecutive, 2 terms.
2 terms, yes.
As a councillor, you cannot come back.
Yes. Please use the microphone. So
Okay.
you should have vast knowledge in relation to how the area councils operate. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah, yes.
What is your educational background, sir?
Yeah, from primary, I went to Brikama Senior Secondary School. I started to secondary 4th living certificate. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And in 2018, when you were nominated, which group did you represent? Which class of people did you represent?
Yeah, youth.
The youth group.
Yeah.
How old are you in 2018? How old were you? Were you a youth in 2018?
Yeah, because I was born in around 1974.
74?
Yeah.
So in 2018 you would have been how old?
Yeah.
Tell us.
What is this a trust? Because
how old would you have been in 2018?
Yeah, because I was born in 1974.
Yes.
So the 2018.
You know your age better than us, so. You were born in
74.
74.
Yeah.
You'd have been more than 40 years, right? 44 or thereabout. You were in your 40s. Am I correct? Would I be correct?
Yeah, 40s, yeah.
Yes, should be 44 or thereabout.
Yes.
But I stand to be corrected. But the bottom line is you were more than 40.
Yeah, yes.
You were no longer within the youth bracket, Mr. Jawala. Your appointment would not have been correct. Your nomination would not have been correct. You are no longer within the youth bracket, I think.
Yeah, but I was proposed by youth groups.
Youth group,
Yeah.
which you should not even have been a part of in the first place.
But I was a very good participant.
You're speaking to the microphone.
Yeah.
I think when we say it's like having a women group being represented by Mr. Kamara.
No, I'm
the registrar, for example.
I'm active. I'm very active in.
Do you see my point?
Youth worker.
My point is a certain class of people should really be represented fairly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't expect you to represent the women group.
Yeah,
right?
Yes.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand.
Yes. So basically, but then let's move past that. Maybe just for the future. You are not a youth. I don't think you were a youth. I stand to be corrected when you were nominated in 2018. But that's my opinion again. So you gave a statement. You recall giving a statement?
Yes.
On the 27th of August 2024.
Yes.
We will show you the statement.
Yes. That's my statement.
Statement, have you gone through it?
Yes.
You've signed the statement?
Yes.
We apply to tender the statement of the witness, Charno Jawla, dated the 27th of August 2024 into evidence as an exhibit.
The witness statement dated the 27th of August 2024, being the statement of Mr. Charno Jawla, is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/CJ/BKAC/001.
As the commission places. Mr. Jawla, which committees of council did you serve from 2018?
Finance Committee and Youth and Sport Committee.
And let's start with the Finance Committee. Was it very effective and active?
Yeah, fairly.
And by fairly you mean?
Yeah, because we do perform, our functions as finance committee, but not to the expectation.
Not to expectation.
Yeah.
So, how often do you have meetings? Do you know?
Yes, we do have, regular meetings, because I can attest to that. Yeah.
Regular meetings.
Yeah.
How regular are your meetings, or where are your meetings?
Most of the time, every beginning of the year and end of year, normally we do have meetings.
Like twice in the year, probably.
No, sometimes it goes more than that.
Do you review these audit reports? Do you?
No.
Do you insist that audit reports be carried out? You don't?
No, we do, because sometimes we discuss, at our committee level.
But you don't take actions regarding these audit reports? We know.
No, we don't take action. We just make our position, during council sittings or committee meetings.
Okay. Let's go to the youth that you represent.
Yeah.
What are the issues that you would focus on, and also at the committee level? What do you really discuss? What are the achievements, the improvements, the successes rendered during this period, 2018 to 2023? What did you engage in?
Yeah, through committee, yeah.
The Youth and Sport Subcommittee.
Yeah, because what we did immediately after 2018 election.
Yes.
After we were sworn in, what we did, we embarked on a tour to meet tour.
Yes.
To meet the established youth groups, ranging from RYC Regional Committee,
yes,
Regional Sport Committee, and also football federations, within our region.
What did you do? What did you do for them as a committee?
No, for that tour, to have force and informations.
After having information,
what
have you done?
Yeah, we've done lot for young people, frankly.
A lot for the youth.
Yeah, youth convergence. We support a lot of youth convergence, within West Coast region.
Youth convergence.
Yeah, most of
What do they converge for?
Yeah, capacity issues and advocacy.
Tell us. Go into detail.
And advocacy programs.
Now tell us. Go into detail.
No, normally youth groups, will send requests to the council through regional youth committee.
And you give out.
Yeah. So for the regional youth committee, will make their recommendation on top of the requests. From there, for me as a youth rep, I will make follow up on their behalf.
On those requests.
Yeah.
Do you guys keep? Who was the secretary to the youth committee?
I think Aliu Dabo.
Do you guys keep minutes of meetings?
Yeah.
We haven't seen any file.
Yeah, but for sure, it's supposed to be with with the secretary.
Do you have copies of your minutes?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you have? You're not sure?
Yeah, for sure. I can have some. Yeah.
Some. Why some? How often were you meeting?
No, we meet, but we normally.
Mr. Jawla, is it not the case that your committee, the youth committee, wasn't really active?
No, for youth committee we are active.
You are very active.
Yeah, very, very active.
Okay.
Because every NECOF, organized, every NECOF, we participate, with young people from start to end.
It's once in a year.
Yeah, once in a year. But every youth activity, happening in our region.
NECOF is once in a year, and if you speak so general like this, I would not know the activities. I wouldn't know if you are so general. Do you have an activity report, these minutes or activity report?
I can't recall, but I'm sure there must be a one.
Yeah. You served for 5 years.
Yeah.
You have vast experience. You've been there since 2002.
Yeah.
You don't know where I was in 2002.
Yes, but there must be a report. Yeah.
There must be is different from there is.
Yeah. For me, I have some copies.
Some?
Some copies of reports.
Activity reports.
Report. Yeah.
Okay. Can you present that to the commission?
Okay.
By Monday?
Okay.
All right. So we proceed then. If you have some, then we'll wait for those reports. Okay?
Okay.
In your statement, third paragraph, you said, during my time in council, I served as member in the finance, youth and sport subcommittees. During the period, I could observe that the said subcommittees were fairly functional. The said subcommittees were functional but not as active as expected, because I believe that there was insufficient induction training among the new councillors, and as such, it affected the functions of the subcommittees as expected. So your evidence here is that it is not really very functional.
Yeah.
That was why I said we know it is not very functional.
Yes.
Do you now go by your statement that it's not very functional?
No, the committees, you mean?
Your statement is what I'm going by.
Yes.
You said in your statement it's not very functional.
Yeah.
Do you maintain that?
What?
You said in your statement that these committees are not very functional.
Yes, that's true.
That's true. Okay. The other issue is we were also part of the councillors that were receiving this Salibo or honorarium. I don't know how you will call it. I'm just giving you the various names that it has been referred to by various witnesses. Salibo or honorarium or support during every year, minimum twice. Tubaski, Korite.
Yeah, I'm part of them, but for me, it's a support.
Okay.
Yeah, support.
So it's a support.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you classify it as a support?
Yeah, frankly speaking, because this was, internally arranged. Because for councillors, our benefits, our allowances, shall be determined by the minister.
Yes.
So we do know that.
Okay.
So any internal arrangement, that was done, within, humanitarian grant to support, to motivate us to do our functions as expected.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it is unlawful.
Yeah.
All right. I thank you so much as well, Mr. Jawla. I believe that's all that I have for you. The commissioners may have questions. Thank you for your evidence and your honesty, Mr. Jawla.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jawla. We have asked you to bring some certain documents.
Yeah, for youth and sport.
Yes, on Monday. So
okay.
You are discharged.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. Mr. Registrar, can you call the next witness?
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. Okay, you can hold on to this mic, but make sure you speak close to the mic. Okay, what is your religion?
Muslim.
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
Well, let me try English.
Okay, do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Quran.
Okay, Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Then use your right hand, hold the Holy Quran, and then repeat after me. I, Seni Jaju, do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to for us to proceed. You may kindly sit down.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jaju.
Afternoon, ma.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Councilor, can we proceed?
Yes, thank you. Mr. Jaju, please tell or give your name to the commission.
My names are Seni Jaju.
Your address, sir?
Fonyi Bintankarana Jibanak Village, Kusama Ward Councilor.
Fonyi, come again?
Fonyi Bintankaranai, Kusama Ward.
Kusama Ward?
Councilor, yes.
All right.
Ex-councilor.
Or former councilor?
Yes, former councilor, correct.
Yes, the same thing. You served between 2018
yes, sir.
to 2023?
Yes, sir.
And before that, what were you doing? You have any, what was your employment?
I was
status?
a teacher before.
A teacher?
Yes, sir.
And where did you teach? Which school?
But then I was teaching at Jimbala, CRR, North.
Okay. Before you joined council?
Yes, sir.
Are you still teaching after council?
No, sir.
Why is that?
I was trying for them to...
no, I mean after you no longer serve as council.
Okay. I was a councillor.
Have you gone back to teaching?
Not yet, sir.
Mr. Jayo, you should. Your teachers will not be happy, huh? They will really not be happy.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, yes. It's a noble profession. And you gave a statement.
Yes, sir.
On the 26th of August 2024.
Yes, sir.
We will give you a copy of the statement.
Thank you, sir.
Please go through it. It has 2 pages, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Check the contents of the statement. And after you're done, you tell the commission whether that is a statement you gave to the investigators.
Correct. That's my statement, sir.
We apply to tender the statement of the witness, Sene Jajo, dated 26th of August 2024, into evidence as an exhibit.
The witness statement dated the 26th of August 2024, which is the statement of Mr. Seni Jaju, is hereby admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/SJ in brackets A /BKAC/001.
As the commission places. Now, this period that you have served as a ward councillor, do you recall the committees that you have served in?
Yes, sir.
Please tell us.
Agriculture Committee and Foreign and Integrated Committee.
What does the Foreign and Integration Subcommittee do?
Sir, we do discuss issues pertaining to, for instance, like either somebody want to travel or people are coming from outside Gambia to Gambia here.
Is it a very active committee?
First time it was, but later it became dormant.
When was first time? Or when is first time?
Our first is in council.
That is in 2018?
Yes, sir.
After which it was dormant?
Yeah.
And the agricultural committee as well, we have had evidence that it is also very dormant.
Yes, sir.
That's correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, did your ward, were you a beneficiary of any of the allocations between the period you have served?
No, sir.
Do you know why?
Well, you know, part of geology, I am not in that side, and the ward
allocation, I was not lucky to be part of those people because they normally take 5 in a row. So before...
5 in a row?
Yes.
And what would be the period for this row? Is it every year, every 6 months, every 2 years? You've been there for 5 years?
Yes.
So you mean your row has not been...
Yeah.
It was not your turn?
Yes.
For 5 years?
Yeah. No. So we started later after maybe around around 2020, I think so, if I'm not wrong.
And 2020, what happened? You were allocated?
No.
I mean, it's confirmed that this period, there was no allocation for the what you represent.
No, what I'm saying is, this ward allocation started around
2020.
2020, fine. So that 2020, 5 people, it was here to 5 people. And 2023 also beginning, it was here to 5 people, so making 10.
Let me help you.
Yes.
Between 2018 to 2023, you were ward councillor.
Yes, sir.
In becoming area council.
Yes, sir.
Were you allocated any amount for any project for your ward?
No.
Okay.
No, sir.
And that's why I asked, do you know why?
Okay.
Do you know why?
No, sir.
You don't know why?
Yes, sir.
The issue is, Mr. Jaju, regarding you were the Tobaski Corridor feast period where councillors, all the councillors were receiving money every year, twice, minimum.
Yes,
were you also a beneficiary of this amount?
I will not lie to you, yes, sir.
How much were you given?
Really, sir, sometimes I don't want to give you a wrong figure.
Yes.
But I think if you find it in the budget, there is in the thing.
The vouchers?
The vouchers, yes, you'll meet it there. I don't want to lie to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes,
you don't want to lie to the commission?
No.
Okay. But do you know how this came about?
Well, sir, my little knowledge in it is we are brief about we're supposed to have something which is agreed in between that they normally give honorarium to the councillors. Sir, I did not go further to ask why.
Okay.
I don't want to lie. I don't know go further to ask why.
Okay.
Then I really take it.
Then you took it?
Yes.
Okay. But then you knew it is it's more or less like money is just given to them because it is a festive period.
Possible, but I also realize that sometimes councillors always do some other functions.
You were not part of those councillors?
Yes.
Okay. So that's the bottom line.
Yeah, so maybe they don't want to give others and leave others. That's why they just accumulate.
This money that was received was also not lawful.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chairperson, any question for this witness?
Yes. Mr. Jaju, you've said in your statement, the 5th paragraph of your statement, you've said you lobbied for for the drilling of 2 boreholes within the communities of Bajaha and Upat.
And Upat, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
And you did not tell us whether you were successful in doing so, or was it just a request that was made and was never fulfilled?
No, sir. It was successful.
So where did you get the funding from?
I wrote to various departments
for support.
To support.
But the funding did not come from council.
No.
It did not come from.
Yeah.
And when this drilling was done, were you able to do an account to the ward? for monies you have received pursuant to these projects?
No, ma. You know, the money was not given to me directly.
Okay.
What they do is they just ask me to allocate a place whereby they will deal the boreholes for me,
All right.
which I did. Okay. I went to Bajagaro community and I talked with Alcalo and the VDC. They show me. Then I direct them there. They go and they dig it on their own.
So are these boreholes still functional?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes,
Thank you. So we just needed to know.
Yeah.
Because you are within the precincts of the law if you request for support and you are given.
Yeah.
But also part of the responsibility and obligation on you as an elected person is to account to the people.
Yeah.
If you receive any funding from institutions or donors.
Yeah.
After doing the project, you need to account to your people to say that this is what I was given and this is what I expended.
Of course.
Yes. So since money was not given to you, they did it direct.
Yeah.
That is what we wanted to know.
Thank you,
and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Honorable Joyner has a question.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jaju. Just a quick one about the geology fund.
Yeah.
You said you represent Kasumai ward?
Kusamai.
Kusamai ward.
Correct.
And they do some drilling at Kusamai ward?
Geology?
Yeah. Mining?
Mining?
Yeah.
No.
They don't do any mining?
No.
No, but your statement says that there is mining activity within Kusamai ward.
No. No.
Then that statement is not correct?
Yeah, it's not correct.
Okay, thank you.
So thank you so much, Mr. Jaju.
Thank
you. You are discharged. If there is any need for us to call you to ask for any clarification, we will do so.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Registrar, can you call the next witness, please?
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. Is it to hold the mic? Okay, good. Make sure you speak into the mic, Mr. Witness. What is your religion?
Christianity.
Yeah, can you speak into the mic?
Christianity.
Okay, in which language do you wish to make your testimony?
English.
Do you wish to swear by the Bible or make an affirmation?
Bible.
Okay, Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Bible. Okay, maybe, okay, that's fine. Repeat after me. I, Edward Prera, do swear that I'll speak the truth.
I will speak the truth.
The whole truth.
The whole truth.
And nothing.
But the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to for us to proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Prera.
Good afternoon, ma.
Thank you for coming.
Welcome.
All right. We see that you have an issue. Is this of recent?
No,
since
childhood.
Thank you. You are welcome once again.
Thank you, ma'am.
Council, can we proceed?
Yes, thank you very much. Mr. Preda?
Yes, sir.
Please give the commission what your name is, what your full name.
My name's Edward Prera.
Mr. Preda, I'm happy you are not stating your 54 Manjago traditional names?
No, I'm a Balanta by tribe.
You're a Balanta?
Yes.
The Manjagos will not be happy with the prayer. So, you were nominated as a councillor. Do you recall?
Yes.
Which year was this?
2018.
2018. And you served for one term or?
One term.
One term. And you've been to school, sir?
Yeah, yes.
What is your educational background?
I'm a graduate from the University of the Gambia, bachelor degree in education.
In?
Education.
Education. Which year did you graduate?
I completed 2005.
2005. Okay, so when you were nominated, you were already a graduate?
Yes.
You recall giving a statement to the investigators?
Yes, I do.
This was on the 27th of August 2024?
Right.
You were given a copy?
I have a copy, yes.
Okay. We will give you also an original copy we have. You will have to go through it. It has 2 pages. It has your name and a signature across your name. Please go through the statement and advise the commission or tell them whether that is a statement that you or what was obtained from you by the investigators.
Yes, it is the very one.
Okay. We apply to tender the statement of the witness Edward Pereira, dated the 27th of August 2024, into evidence as an exhibit.
The witness statement dated the 27th of August 2024, made by Mr. Edward Pereira, is hereby admitted in evidence and marked. Let me take it again. Pardon me. The witness statement dated the 27th of August 2024, made by Mr. Edward Pereira, is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/EP/BKAC/001.
As the commission places. Now, you were nominated going by your statement as councillor representing the persons with disabilities.
Yes.
Do you have an association of that sort within the Area Council? Is there an association comprising of persons with disabilities?
The association is in Birkama.
Do you have one?
Not exactly in the council.
No, not in the council. I mean, within the jurisdiction of the Birkama Area Council.
Yes, it is.
Is there an association or a community, however you define it, of groups of people coming together who are termed as persons with disabilities? By the way, I think the new norm or acceptable norm is the differently abled.
Conventionally, persons with disabilities is accepted.
Yes, I know.
You can still call it differently abled.
Yes, we prefer that. Is that not the case? It's much more nicer.
Yeah.
So, do you have an association of that such?
Yes, it exists.
What is the name of the association?
Then it was called GAPD, Gambia Association of Physically Challenged. But recently it is called Association of Physically Challenged.
Physically challenged?
Yes.
Okay. So, between 2018 to 2023, were you in any committee?
At the council, yes.
Yes. Tell us about that.
I serve in the Development Committee.
Yes.
I serve in the VDC, WDC Conflict Resolution Committee.
Yes.
And I also serve in the Education Committee.
Education Committee. And were these committees very effective?
Yes, they were, especially...
All these committees were very effective?
Especially the Education Committee was very effective.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That a bit contrary to what the evidence you have gathered. How effective was the committee?
Education Committee, we do have regular meetings.
How regular are your meetings, or were your meetings?
In a month, sometimes we meet once.
Once in a month?
Yeah.
You have a file? Who keeps the file?
The secretary.
You have activity reports?
We have activities.
Activity reports?
Activity reports, yes, with the secretary, I guess.
Can you avail us a copy?
No, I don't keep records of those.
You don't have to keep records. You should have a copy. You represent a certain class of people.
I was a member in the committee, so I was not privy to keep records of such.
You don't have to keep the records. You should avail these records. If there are activity reports, you should have a copy. How would you represent the class of people that you you represent in council if you don't have copies of this?
Yeah, that's quite true. I don't have copies as such, but any activity that took place, I was fully aware and I was part of those activities.
So how do you report back? Do you report back to the people that you represent?
Yes, I report to them that this is
Mr.
what
Mr. Preda, they are listening.
Yeah, they are listening. In fact, I can give an example of one of the activities.
Please give us.
Yeah, for example, the council embarked through the education committee.
Yes.
Financial aid was given to needy students and, of course, deserving students.
Okay.
And the councillors were asked to submit names of those students.
Okay.
Elected councillors 5, nominated 3, okay, which I did.
Now, let's be very specific to now the benefit, if any, that the persons with disability or differently abled persons received whilst you were in council as a nominated member representing that class.
Yes.
Is there any?
Yes.
Tell us, please.
One is every year the persons with disabilities celebrate what we call World Disability Day.
Yes.
Every 3rd of December.
Yes, 3rd December.
Yeah, I can recall there was a year when the council supported that activity.
How?
By giving money to the GFD, Gambia Federation.
How much?
It was around 42,500.
Once?
Yeah, I can recall that once.
For 5 years?
That was the...
I'm just saying once.
Yeah, that's just part of the support.
Tell us the others, if any.
Yeah, the other support during the COVID also, council gave rice stuff to persons with disabilities.
No, giving the support to persons with disability that you find in the street.
No, not actually.
Or in their homes is different from, probably different from working with these organizations or these societies to make sure that you address their needs collectively.
Council is not actually going to the street and...
I'm not saying that's what you do. I want to know the relationship between these organizations or these associations with council, but they know their problems. They know the peculiar problems that they have, and probably if you work with them directly, that they will know, that they will benefit significantly. They can tell you what they need, what they do not have, and some of the things that they want to engage in. So was there any relationship of that sort?
Yes. For example, the GATHO, Gambia
Yes.
Association of the Deaf and Hard of Hearing. Those people were given support also.
When was this?
I cannot remember the year, but this was within the 2018-2023.
Okay, any other?
Yeah, I think
These are the two.
were the major ones I can recall.
Not major. You see, if you say they are the major ones, it means they were minor ones as well. These were the only two that you can recall. Correct?
Yeah.
There are no other that you know of.
That I cannot recall.
That you know of for 5 years.
I cannot recall.
That's probably, how would you rate that over 10? Mr. Pereira, I'm not blaming you. You want to know why it was difficult for council to meet some of their obligations. People were paying tax, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, people were paying tax, and you were receiving your allowances like any other councillor.
Yes.
The staff were receiving their salaries, correct? And their necessary allowances. So we just want to know, the commission want to know how the finances or the assets of councils were distributed, or how the people were being represented, or how they were being governed by their local government. So maybe if in 2 years you only can remember 2 activities, then you can aid the commission by telling them why it's difficult, why it was difficult to render success or do X, Y, Z positively towards the reason why there was council in the first place and people were nominated in the first place.
Well, the persons with disabilities, they are organized in DPOs, that is disabled organizations.
Yes.
Within West Coast region, that is about 3 to 4 that
Yes.
were registered with GFD.
Yes.
So council were dealing directly with them, because it's like if they are not registered, it is difficult to deal with them directly or personally.
Yes.
So they deal with them based on organizations that are registered officially with the GFD, which is the umbrella body.
Okay. These 3 people from, is it GATHO?
GATHO.
How?
GATHO. H-O-H. G-A-D-H-O.
Were they within the class of people, that, the disabled people?
Yes, they were hard of hearing students.
They were hard of hearing students. And we have another issue, Mr. Preda.
Yes.
It's the issue regarding Tobaski, Korite, Feast. But before that, all these committees, were you keeping minutes of meetings?
Yeah, the secretary was keeping the minutes.
Do you have copies of your minutes?
I personally don't have them.
You don't? Why?
Because I was not the secretary.
You were not?
I was not the secretary.
So you were not given any copy?
I was not given a copy.
You were never given a copy?
No.
You never requested for a copy?
I don't request.
Mr. Preda, you had a degree when you served, Council.
Yes.
Yeah, you had a degree in 2005. Am I correct?
Correct.
Yes, so I don't think you have an excuse. The councillors that will come here without any formal education up to that level, they may have an excuse. They may say that they did not know whether it will be accepted or not. But you don't have that excuse. So when you represent...
Some of the minutes were shared on our platforms.
I asked you whether you have.
No, I don't
have all those minutes of meetings.
By today or now, I don't have.
Not by today or now. It was not a culture that you will have minutes of meetings. It was not just the culture.
It was not.
But you were in a position to know that, or even to guide the people that you work with in these committees. You were highly educated. As at the time you were a councillor.
So.
Is that not the case?
Right.
Is that not the case?
That's it.
Yes. So you could have done better, correct?
Yes.
The Tobaski Korite Feast, we know every year there will be a minimum of 2 payments given to these councillors, correct?
Yes.
Some people will refer to it as honorarium. Some will say it is a salibo. Some will say it's a support for the Tobaski and Korite period. But we know that some councillors approach the chairperson to have this payment. Were you receiving this payment?
I was.
You don't celebrate Tobaski or Korite. Why would you be paid?
I was a councillor. It was not for Tobaski, it was honorarium.
For
councillors.
Your statement, you said, on the issue of honorarium payment to councillors, I could remember benefiting from the said honorarium during the Tobaski and Korite Feast. Your statement.
During the Tobaski and Korite. Yeah, that was the event. But actually it was not meant for it. It was
why is it that educated people are the most difficult to work with? You try to be smart.
No, not actually.
Try to walk around. But that's fine. I understand that. So what was it for then?
Honorarium it was for councillors.
Why would you have the honorarium?
Well, to my understanding, at that time, I think some committees like the Finance Committee and the Market Committee were very helpful in terms of during these festivities like Tobaski.
Okay, were you helpful, Mr.
No, personally, I don't.
So why would you be receiving this money?
I received it because it was for councillors.
Yeah, but...
And I believe that those councillors, they were doing oversight functions.
That's what I'm saying.
No, for me, no, I was not doing it.
So why would you be paid?
I was not in the market and the finance.
Why would you be... Even those ones, they have no justification. But since you have said you were not in any of these committees, why would you be paid? If the money is paid to you, you know definitely I didn't work for it, this money. Why did you receive it for 5 years? Do you know?
Sorry, say that again.
Why did you receive it for 5 years, knowing fully well I did not work for this money?
Why did I receive it?
For 5 years, yeah.
Well, I received it because it was given to me.
But did you ask why it was given to you?
No, I don't ask.
Do you know why it was given to you?
I only know it was honorarium for councillors.
What is an honorarium?
Well, I cannot define it, but
you have a degree, Mr. Preda. You should know what an honorarium is. It's basic.
Maybe it's a support.
There's nothing like maybe here.
Support given maybe for a service that was rendered.
What service did you render?
I did not render.
So why did you receive it?
My colleagues rendered your service.
Where are you supposed to receive it?
Where are you supposed to receive it?
Where are you supposed to be paid twice every year for rendering no service?
Well,
honesty is important, Mr. Preda.
I don't think so.
Okay, good. And now, since you don't think so, I will tell you what I tell most people, that the money that was paid to you, since you know You're not supposed to receive it. It's unlawful and it has to be paid back.
It's okay.
Okay. And the other issue, were you receiving Christmas?
No.
Christmas?
It was given only during those Muslim feast.
Yes. Easter?
No.
Any other Christian feast?
I was the only councillor, Christian councillor.
You are the only Christian councillor. I am asking because the CEO sat where you were sitting, Jonga.
Yes.
Was interviewed by my junior, and he said during Christmas too, or Christian feast too, you were the councillor, Christian councillors were paid this amount.
No. I never received.
You never received this amount.
No, I don't.
All right. Any question for this witness?
Yes. Mr. Pereira, the issue of meetings in your subcommittees, how do you, as a member of the persons with disability, representing persons with disability, how do you share the information you have from council meetings within these organizations that you represent? Given the fact that, look, going through your statement, I have noted that you said you were involved in identifying support for students that are with disabilities to have funding for educational purposes. Now my question is, was your activity just limited to educational support?
The activities at the council, you mean?
Yes.
No, it goes beyond that, because even sports also was supported. The same hard of hearing, they have a football team.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one time they were going to the Independence Stadium to have a match, and they wrote to the council through me as the representative.
Okay.
And I followed it up, and they were giving support to pay transport to Bakau and back.
So how do you access the information from these organizations to be able to know how you distribute the support or how you help them? Because without knowing what their issues are, I don't think you will be able to lobby for their support at the level of the council, which is supposed to be your responsibility.
That's quite right. Regularly, I do have meetings with them.
With who?
We have about 3 different OPDs, Organization of Disabled.
So these 3 OPDs, their membership, how is it drawn?
No, they
Where is it drawn from?
They registered on their own, at their own level. And they register also with the GFD.
Okay.
Yeah, so but now we work with them. Like I go have meeting with them, sit and listen to their problems, and those are the issues that I bring. If there's any support that is to be given based on their issues, then I ask the council to help them in that area.
Yes. But are you aware that the persons with disability have been complaining a lot about the fact that they are not being given support, both from central government and to the level of council?
Yes.
Is that correct?
That is very correct. That is very correct. Yeah. Even up to date, they are still...
So is there any plan or strategy from the level of the council to be able to really take on board some of the major challenges of these persons with disability?
Well, I may not know for now because I'm not in the council now, but I have somebody who has succeeded me.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Preda.
Welcome.
Any question?
Yeah, no, just the fact that I want to tell Mr. Preda that we all celebrate Korita and Tobaski, and so we will look forward to the festive period, all right? For all the as Gambians. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Council.
Just last question. Do you think, as a former councillor for representing persons with disability, do you think the council should do more in the support of this group?
Yes.
Given the tremendous challenges they are facing?
Yeah,
both
definitely.
Health, education-wise?
Yeah, holistically.
And more particularly education.
Education. I think council should chip in to support persons with disabilities, and by extension, even the government should also come in, because
it's primary responsibility of government to provide support.
Yes.
And the council is supposed to complement government
efforts.
Yes.
That's quite right.
Yes.
Yeah, we have been advocating for that council should help persons with disabilities, especially in terms of education.
But where you do not put policies and programs in place to be able to make sure that you hold government accountable for not doing so much, and to also set the example at the level of the local council, you think there could be some improvement in these areas?
Yes, at the local level maybe, but at the national level, because we are working with the Gambia.
No, let's limit ourselves to the local level.
Yeah, at the local level,
because
we organize ourselves.
If where your support is not adequate, I believe that you have the leverage to get government to be responsive to their responsibilities. Is that not correct?
Very correct.
Thank you. So, thank you, Mr. Preda, and your discharge. If we need to ask, or if we need you to clarify any issue that may come up, we might call you.
Thanks.
But for now, you are discharged, and thank you so much for coming.
Okay. All right, have a nice day.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Witness, what is your religion?
Muslim, Islam.
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
Preferably in English.
Okay, can you speak into the mic so that everybody can hear you?
Yes, I said preferably English.
Okay, do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Let me just do affirmation.
Okay, Madam Chair, the witness wishes to make an affirmation. Can you raise your right hand into the air and then repeat after me?
Thank you.
I,
Bala Musa Dabo,
do solemnly,
sincerely,
and truly declare
and affirm that
the evidence
I shall give
shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to for us to proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Dabo.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Council, can we please proceed?
Please give your name to the commission.
My name's Bala Musa Dabo.
Mr. Dabo, what is your address?
Kafuta Village.
You are a former ward councillor?
Precisely, yes.
Of Kafuta ward?
Yes.
What is the period of your service?
Mandatory term one.
Mandatory term one.
One term, yeah.
What do you mean by that?
That is 1 5-year term or 4-year term.
Okay. So you recall giving a statement to the investigator? You recall giving a statement to the investigators?
Yes, I did.
This was on the 27th of August 2024.
That's right.
You were given a copy, sir?
Yes.
What is your educational background?
Well, my highest is postgraduate.
Your highest is?
postgraduate on public administration.
Okay, which year and institution?
From Management Development Institute.
MDI?
Yeah.
The year, sir?
This was, I believe, in 2020, I believe.
You forgot when you graduated?
Not actually.
How can you do that?
I didn't forget, but precisely, I believe it's 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
You were awarded. Yeah, you were certified. Give it a certification.
Indeed, indeed.
Now, Mr. Dabo, please go through that statement that you were given by the registrar.
Okay.
It has 2 pages, I believe. Do you confirm that?
Yeah.
It has your name and a signature across your name. Go through it and tell the commission whether that is a statement that was obtained from you by the investigators of the commission.
Concisely, yes.
We apply to tender the statement of the witness Bala Musa Dabo, dated the 27th of August 2024, into evidence as an exhibit.
The witness statement dated on the 27th of August 2024, given by Mr. Bala Musa Dabo, is admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/BMD/BKAC/001.
Ask the commission, please. Now, Mr. Dabo, how many committees did you serve in between 2018 to 2023?
I served in 3 different committees.
And these are?
Youth and Sports Committee.
Okay.
Foreign and Integration.
All right.
And of course, Contract Committee.
Contracts Committee.
Yeah.
Were these committees active, Mr. Dabo?
Yes, Contract was active.
The Contract Committee was very active.
Yeah, youth and sports.
How active was the Contracts Committee?
Because we normally had our meetings, or let's say our monthly meetings with Contract Committee, and of which I'm a member as a councillor to that committee.
Yes, so you have discussed every contract awarded in becoming a council during your time? Was that the case?
Well, I could not fully recall whether I attended all of them, but because I was doing, the studies, so some of
what I mean is, was the procedure followed that for every contract is awarded, the contracts committee will make decision on it?
Yeah,
some or all?
Yes, no, sometimes I do, sometimes.
Okay, now let's do this.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, at the level of the contracts committee, what is your mandate? What are you expected to do? What is the role of the contracts committee?
Well, I do attend regular meetings, particularly.
Not you, Mr. Dabo. What is the role of the contracts committee? Why do you have a contracts committee?
Well, contract committee at the council, the role is basically making decisions or implementing decisions from the general council sittings or resolutions, particularly on projects or procurement issues, etc., etc., etc.
Do you make decisions on procurement issues for all procurement?
Not actually on all projects, but on all procurements. But there are issues. If it is a sort of an urgency to the council, we do participate in order to
only issues of urgency
on procurement.
Must they be urgent? Every procurement is urgent.
Yeah, but you know, the committee comprises of, the secretary is a procurement manager, is the procurement manager.
No, let's not go into that. I mean, I'm saying, I want to understand whether in fact the people that serve in this contract committee they even know their role. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I mean, as a policy maker then, one thing I understand is we dealt with projects.
Yes.
I mean, in terms of procurement as well.
Were you authorizing all the projects that were awarded? Were you authorizing, looking into all the contracts that were awarded, or the type of procurements that were being conducted by the procurement department on a daily basis, or?
No. We only look into, for instance, if it is procurement, we only, sit and discuss issues with regards to procurement. For instance, if the council needs probably vehicles,
yes,
or probably.
Mr. Dabo, do you know the different methods or types of procurement?
Type of procurements
or methods of procurement?
No, I don't.
How comes?
Yeah, it is not my field.
No, you are in the contracts committee.
Yes, I know I'm in contract committee, but I know I should have an elementary knowledge of it, but unfortunately I don't.
Why is it? Why do you say unfortunately you don't? You were there for 5 years, 5 good years. You should be making decisions on, taking part in decision making regarding contracts, procurement, and so on and so forth. You don't know the different type of procurement?
Yeah, but already we have a.
What do you know? Which method do you know? Which procurement method do you know?
Already what I know is, as I said, if issues with regards to, the procurement of, for instance,
now the method, Mr. Dabo, what are the different type of procurements? For instance, how would you be approving procurement if you do not know whether it has to be single source? Do you know single sourcing?
Yes.
What is that?
Single source, it's all about, for instance, you have, for instance, a contract, or, a vendor wants to come in and supply with some materials. So instead of making it a multiple choice, you just single source it to one individual.
Yes, something like that.
Yeah.
So
you'll have 3 over 5 for something like that. Yes, Madam Chair.
Yes, I'm being told that it's 1 o'clock. Yes, Mr. Dabo, we will come back after lunch break.
Okay.
Thank you. We may rise.
Thank you.